All right. So for number one, since they got the report saying Naomi is coming back to WWE, I got Rhea Ripley losing to Naomi, probably like SummerSlam or something like that this year. Because in order for her to come back, they got to do something major with her. And that's pretty much the only thing major they could do is her have her headline like SummerSlam. Because I don't think she's going to be able to return in time for WrestleMania. But by SummerSlam, yeah. At first, I had Rhea not losing at all this year. But then I was like, yeah, I can see them have her. I would have said Sasha, but it looked like Sasha going to AEW. Unless that's a word, because they were saying CM Punk had no chance at coming back to WWE. They said that morning, and he showed up on WWE that night. So, but I could definitely see the Rhea losing to Naomi at like SummerSlam or something like that, and it'd be like a big moment. That way, it could be like her justification of her leaving and all this other shit. And then we get to see that ass. That's what's important.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, yeah,
And
I feel like we need a little Bianca in that match. Maybe Bianca and Bailey fade a 4-way.
Bianca come out there and just start slapping both of them, smacking both of them as they walk out. Just be
Hey,
like,
hyping them up, just hyping them up. Just
go
like,
have yourself a good match.
yeah, yeah, and shit. Hey, Bailey, special guest referee. Like, keep it going.
Have on commentary too.
Hey, there you go. Bring the smacking back.
Bruh, bring back the smack. What was going on? Like, bruh, I feel like we done had
Hey,
so many phases of the podcast. Like, I remember the smacking phase. We was on there for a minute.
Vince had his points on some shit, dog.
Oh, Vince was in charge when I was going. Damn,
Hey,
bro.
Vince knew the fans wanted at some point.
You might have to get the old man back, bro. You might have to get the old man back. He know what we want. Triple H, he focus on wrestling and shit.
Vince probably ain't watch wrestling no more. This is crap. This is crap.
What is this crap? God damn it, Paul. All right. So I don't need to get back in my phone for this one. So I got Drew McIntyre. I have that he will be all elite at Wembley Stadium when it's time for All In, AEW All In later on this year. Either he's gonna be advertised for like the main event, or he's just gonna show up and that'd be his debut, and he's gonna probably break the internet. And he might show with that black hoodie on, but as you said, it's over for Drew. Like he has nothing. Like what else he could do in WWE? Like they're not gonna give him the belt. He's not gonna win the belt. He's not gonna be Roman Reigns as a babyface. Obviously, he can't be Seth Rollins as a heel, and then he's not gonna be CM Punk as a heel. So, what we doing?
He would have to turn into like really one of the biggest heels in the business, and he already got the opportunity to become the biggest heel. So, yeah, him to AEW, good for him. Good for him. He deserves to go. Now, here's a real question: would he really do good in AEW?
No, but he'll have that 2 week period where he'll show up at AEW and it'll be crazy and it's gonna break the internet. And he not gonna show up at Dynamite that following Wednesday. And he gonna wait. It's gonna be advertised that next week that Drew McIntyre gonna show up, and it's gonna be like, what is Drew McIntyre gonna do when he show up at AEW? And he gonna come out there and he's gonna be like, I'm here at the party. And it's gonna be downhill from now. Then they gonna be like, damn, well, maybe he could come back to WWE.
Dude really can't do nothing, man.
And I hate that his big moment came in the pandemic era when it was like you couldn't really tell if anybody was really fucking with it. But
He should have been set a long time ago. But here's what it is.
alright. So to keeping that whole hill thing going, number 3, I got Cody Rhodes will become the number 1 heel in WWE.
That's inevitable though.
I don't know. Cody, I don't think Cody want to turn heel.
Yeah, but
But
he
like, just like he's a fucking heel. Like just the way he come out and he carry himself is fucking hellish. Like, man.
I just think at some point he's gonna get stale and somebody gonna stand across from him that's gonna be more popular. Like imagine him being the champion, him dethroning Roman Reigns. So that means he officially on SmackDown. Let's say he on SmackDown and he the champion until SummerSlam. The LA Knight continue to become popular. Eventually, you know how the fans is. We assholes, man. We like, you know what? We done with you. We want LA Knight to win. And you know,
Because he's got
if Cody's smart, he'll embrace the heel turn, you know. Like you said, he already wearing the suits to the ring. We know what that means.
the suits, the big words. Then he talked to the crowd like this stupid, simple, and slow.
And he got a lisp.
And he got a list. And he's a white man with a fine black wife. That's him.
With a neck tattoo.
With a neck tattoo. Then, yeah. But, Lord. All right. So my number 4, I have Gunther. I got Gunther holding the IC belt for another year. Just because you could throw him in the main event picture. What really you going what can you really do with him? Like say if everything changed after WrestleMania, Punk win a championship, they're not gonna have Punk drop the belt right to Gunther right then and there. Now if you want to throw Gunther in that title mix and they have like a long program and maybe Gunther win at SummerSlam, but I say let him hold it for another year. And then once the whole Punk thing wear off and Cody figure out what Cody gonna do, then you can throw Gunther in there. And just let him have like another, like just let him have just, he already got the all-time greatest IC run, but just let him just set the record and it just be unbreakable. Because I don't think we'll see in our lifetime another IC champ like this. It's just like give him another run for another year. Because I feel like the IC belt only gonna go down once he drop it, because like it's gonna be that moment where he drop it, and it's like, yeah, he dropped it, but what the person who took the belt from gonna do with it? And whatever they do, probably won't be as good as Gunther.
No, true. You're right. I see belt at its height right now. Uh, how about this? CM Punk win the belt, Gunther hold the belt, and they meet up at SummerSlam and Gunther become the unified champ for a
Winner take
little while.
like a winner take all match or something like
Yeah,
that.
was it the Hogan Warrior shit?
Yeah, and I think like Triple H and Shelton Benjamin did that shit.
Yeah, but that was never without.
Hey, like that's cool, but you really think like they just gonna give Punk a couple months with the belt and
What, 6 months, 4 months?
from April to August?
Come on, man. We know Punk, man. We know Phil, man. He not gonna be we not gonna go crazy over him like that. You know, eventually it's gonna wear down.
I really don't need to see him with the belt. I could just give him his WrestleMania main event, because he didn't necessarily say he had to win the main event. He just said he needed to be in the main event.
See what I'm saying?
Just give him the main event, but we just want that lose. So if Seth beat Punk, he come out the next night and then go to take it. But I mean, like I said, I'm cool with like giving Gunther and Punk a winner take all match at SummerSlam. It just, like I said, whoever take the belt off Gunther, the belt gonna go back to being irrelevant any fucking way. So yeah.
Okay.
So number number one. And like I said, I wrote this down just for you, my brother. Sting will be under the Sting mask when TNA rebrand in the next week or so, because I know it's coming up. So when somebody in the ring, black leather jacket, scorpion shirt on, Sting mask, and everybody, who could it be? It could be anybody under that mask. It could be Keem, it could be Blizzard Blaze, it could be Vince. So when he take the mask off, I'm predicting it's gonna be Sting. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, so that's not bold.
That's not. I thought I was going out on a limb.
Hey, but look, you said something right there that's interesting.
What?
What events under the Sting mask?
It's me, y'all. It was me.
It's me, Triple H, or it's me, Paul.
It's me, Paul.
Hey, wrestling. Look. Wrestling's wrestling, people. Wrestling's wrestling. Like that. First of all, that's two of the biggest twists in your life. We always expect Sting under the Sting mask. So if it's not Sting, it's gonna fuck our head up, and this gonna fuck our head up even more. That it's Vince.
And I'm pretty sure if it's Vince under there, we could tell that it's Vince in the ring, but we still gonna be like, is that Sting? That might be Sting. Is Sting walking around doing this? But when Sting got a new walk? he must finally be doing that gimmick change. Huh?
He has the bat. It got to be Sting.
He got the black jacket on. But now tell me this. Will Vince have the face paint on when he take the mask off, or it's just gonna be regular Vince face?
This Vince we talking about. Regular Vince face.
I like that how that's a thing. They got black face and Vince face.
Oh man. Nah, that look. We were weeks away. We like a few weeks away.
It should be, might be this week. I don't know. They rebrand.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to hit the dirt sheets. I'm checking YouTube every day to see, Sting shows up. Like, damn.
I'm just waiting for the Cultaholic video when they start off and it's like, they had a debut last night. Who could it be? Like, yeah, we know this was coming.
Yep.
Now would you be sitting there? There y'all go. There it is. But that's all I got for my bold predictions for 2024.